Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a team from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Pirates want to crank the tempo. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. A quick pass to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sands. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Sands. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Owls are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Messer. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And I like having matchups outside like this. Guys that I know will win right away. 3rd down, find my guy, get him the rock, he gets the 1st down.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Messer. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The snap sets up the throw. Wideout trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Slightly short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Give to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Riles. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
The give from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. The Pirates will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sands. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, ECU! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense. You saw it right there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Florida Atlantic races to the line. The give on the option. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man, it's Messer. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. This time it's complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. on 3rd and short. The power run here. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Complete downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They want to throw it. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Here's a heat. Touchdown, Owls. Fitted in the window for the score.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field. You saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. To the air, it's Hauser. Fires to the right. He's got it. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Tight end now in motion. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Pulls it in. It's Riles. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking for room, it's Montgomery. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Finds his man, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Off-play action. Looking down the middle. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. And the Pirates trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Set setting up for the extra point and the top. And he made the extra point without problem. They took it 71 yards down the field. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last two drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. It's setting up fourth down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes a catch. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to fire on second down. Quick completion on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Out of the shotgun on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sands. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Short gain on the play before he slides. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker.
There he goes! He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. It's reverse. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Did a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Caught behind the line. It's Messer. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Owls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
If I'm a play caller right here, I'm a little bit frustrated. And I say that because I can't take a sack here. A sack might take 3 off the board for me. I got to understand the situation. I got to get the ball out, try to make a play, but most importantly, don't make a negative play.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quick release by the QB. The Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Catch in the middle, it's Wild. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Wants to throw it. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down? Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is on its way. And it'll be down right there.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Pirates will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Sands. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Offense in the hurry-up.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
The Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Release to the back. Makes the grab, it's Sands. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on first and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Loss on first down increased the degree of difficulty. Second and goal from the 8. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Looking to throw on third and goal. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown Owls. They take the lead with the 6. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the ground with the back. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll do it himself. Nice move there. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Quarterback on the keeper. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Finds his man, it's Smith. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. No huddle offense to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you've got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
31, East Carolina, 21.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, running back on the move. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Might as well give it to him again. Past the sticks, and he may get more. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Build that momentum, offense.
from the gun. They'll try the middle. Nice move there. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. And the Pirates, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I think this offense is going to start to get a little frustrated. Back-to-back drives, they've had some success, but they find a way to shoot themselves in the foot. And right here, they don't protect their guy. And now, third and long situation, you know the pass rushers are coming. They know it's a pass. Got to be smart here with this play call.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sands. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Owls moving quickly to the line. On third down, going up top. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Hauser. Throws to the wideout. And the defense getting a hand in there on third down. The Pirates will punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Messer. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The offense in hurry and load. Rides the back on the option, the give. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch on the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The RPO, it's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver going in motion. Just keeps slinging it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
East Carolina.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. That's caught. It's Smith. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
And as he throws, just a little off. Incomplete. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Touchdown, East Carolina. A great catch and run for 6.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own end, but forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about the deep shot down the field on fourth down? You make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple yards.
Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Punt is in the air on fourth down. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Off the RPO, complete. Oh, a lot of space. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. It's a seam wide open. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Pirates! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point to get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. That's caught. It's Smith. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. They just keep firing. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab down the left side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. To the air on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Got it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys.
Man, that's tough for the kicker. Here you are in the 4th quarter. You're trying to break this tie, give your team the lead, and knock it off the upright.
You got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. So here comes our first play of overtime. Handoff from the shotgun. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. QB draw. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. And this one is perfect. And now they take the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Catch in the middle, it's Montgomery. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Bringing the heat. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, ECU. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.